It's day, I hit record before I'd sorted this. It's day 167. I've had quite a fun, interesting day today. So, it's first off my mum's birthday. So I ventured down to the tattoo and piercing studio today to see the amazing Tom, who was highly recommended, absolute legend. Like his what he I was in there for an hour and I didn't actually get anything done because we needed to order something. So I've arranged to go back on Thursday, but towards the end he was like, "Is there anything I can do? I feel like you've been here for so long and you haven't had anything done." And I'm like, "No, like you've gone through like 10 pairs of gloves, cleaning wipes, you've ruined 2 sets of tweezers, like trying to do it because I'm basically want to get um my nose pierced again, but slightly higher, so I can start wearing like little cones." And yeah, because of where they are in the shape of my nose on the inside, he needs something to kind of put in. And just the fact that he was like, "I want to do it properly, like I want to make sure that it is done perfectly," that to me was just irreplaceable. Like, the place that I have been going to, as much as I love him to pieces, like he did these, and even this new guy was like, they've been done really well, they're really well centered and everything. Some of the other piercings that I've had a few problems with, um he's kind of said, "Yeah, I'm going to make some slight changes." So bless him, he's ordered some more, like this one that I said I was having problems with, that bled a lot. He confirmed today that he's actually gone through a vein, which is why it is taking forever to heal. He shone a light through my ear and tracked the vein that he could see, and he's like, "That's why that this piercing at the bottom is creating." And when I say it bled when I had it done, it did not stop. Like I had, a square of kitchen towel is this big. I must have had 4 or 5 squares of kitchen towel holding my ear, and it was literally coming through the kitchen towel and like dripping. So yeah, he did a good one on that one. But the shape of the back, he's ordered me one that's got a smaller labre back, which is what he's ordered for my nose as well, but tiny small backed, rather than the standard. I guess they're probably 3 mil, 2 mil, 3 mil. So he's ordered those for my nose, he's ordered one for my ear, and he's ordered two for these two at the bottom, because they've just got the standard size at the back, and with this one and the 2 hoops, it just feels like there's a lot of metal at the back. So he's going to downsize them for me as well. So he's an absolute legend. Like, I cannot fault him whatsoever. So yeah, that was my morning. And then I wasn't really up for driving this morning, and I thought, if I am going and getting pierced, I don't really know if I'm going to be up for driving back. I did ask someone if they wanted to come with me, and they weren't really up for it. So I was kind of like, okay. So I just got the bus down to the tattoo studio. When I came back, I started Emmy, took her for a drive. So we went, and I bought some things. So I spent my tech voucher. I've bought myself a new iPad and pencil, and I've just been downloading. That's why I'm coming on quite late. I say quite late. I forget it's because I haven't worked. So it feels like I've done so much today, but it's just only gone 6 o'clock. So I've downloaded some free sketching software, which I've just been playing about with, and I bought just the cheap pencil off Amazon, and it works fine. I did, because my tech voucher was a little bit more, and the one I actually wanted for myself was a little bit less, had a little bit left over, so I bought another one, and I had enough to buy an Apple Pencil, and I've got that. I'm going to give that as a gift to someone. So that's put aside. So did that in the afternoon. I then drove to a pet store that's kind of like a little bit further away, and bought there was one thing that I wanted to get in there, which was a deer antler, which I've been looking at buying online, and they're not cheap, but yeah, so I managed to find a big one of those, because the only ones I've been seeing online are quite small, and it's for a big dog, so I managed to get kind of a fair size one, which wasn't cheap. It was like £25, but I having had a dog which was a bully breed, the deer antlers I cannot fault. Like, I've never had any problems with. I wouldn't use like rawhide or anything like that. So picked one of them up, then decided that the other thing was the stereo in my car has stopped working, and I have literally must have sat in the car for an hour trying to find videos on how to reset it, because it was working on the way down and then it just stopped. So I don't know what's happened. Some people are saying check the fuses, because if it's the radio's working but the speakers aren't, it could be the fuse. But it was so cold today. I have 3 pairs of socks on, and I've got my feet rested on my oil radiator, which is on, and they are still hurting. They're that cold. Like, it is freezing. Oh, don't know why I'm tired all of a sudden. So it says it's -1, but feels like -4. So freaking feels like it. But yeah, so after I'd left, I was like, right, I'll go and get some food, grab a coffee, even though it was by then like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I was like, I'd treat myself to a coffee. Completely forgot. Ended up taking the wrong turn and coming home, but yeah. So that was that. What else? Got back, I've just been playing with the new iPad. I just want to get a maybe screen protector for it and a case, but I was going to order it online, but I quite like the idea of maybe, although whilst I was out driving, I kept getting messages from the RAC saying that there's weather warnings coming, but I can't see anything. Yeah, there's nothing showing up on the app. So if the weather's nice tomorrow, I think what I might do is just drive to, trying to think somewhere where I might just, yeah, trying to think. There's a couple of places that I could go that because I don't need an expensive one. I just want one to just protect it from getting scratches. But I also do want to get a screen protector. But because the primary reason that I've got this is because I want to start doing some sketching. I want to get back to drawing, doing some designs, making some things, but making them my design. The iPad that I've got at the moment, I can't use a pencil on it, so I've had to obviously buy this new one. And yeah, I'm just thinking, yeah, because I was thinking like I could take the pencil back and exchange it and get like the covers and cases from the store that I got them, but they're just so expensive in there. They're like £30 for the case, but I can buy them on Amazon for like £7.50, which I hate buying it on Amazon, but when it's so cheap and it's almost identical. But I'm just trying to think of other places, because like I said, I don't mind that if it's a cheap one, but I'll have a think. But yeah, so that's been my day. I'm really excited to kind of get it fully charged and have a little tinker about with it this evening. So that's why I'm jumping on now to do this, because I was just sat here now going, I feel like there's something I need to do. And then I was like, oh shit, I haven't done my journal. So yeah, so it's not been the day that I was expecting, but it's equally been a very nice day. So yeah, I hope that like buying getting this, although I haven't had the piercing done today, I hope that, you know, buying my iPad today and being able to kind of like create things on it, that will be a memory that I bought that on my mum's birthday. Yeah, so at least I've done. I don't understand why I've started yawning. I was doing fine. I hadn't yawned up until I hit record on the video. It's crazy. But yeah, that's it. I have, yeah, can't think of anything else. Bought a little gift for, because I've got tattoo booked in, which I've had booked for since quite a long time. Not next week, the week after. So I've just bought a little, rather than giving them a tip, I've just bought a little something for them. So I hope they like that. Yeah, that's it, I think. Yeah, so I just need to figure out the car radio, because it really did help having music playing while I was driving. Just having that complete silence in the car I was really struggling with. So I'm going to need to maybe get onto the Toyota Yaris website and have a scout around and see if they've got any sort of troubleshooting for when the radio just stops kicking out sound, because it's coming on and it's working, it's just not playing anything. There is a CD player in there, so I was thinking about maybe trying to just put a CD in it and see if that starts it, because it's done this before. But I can't even use my little plug-in thing to play Bluetooth my Spotify through the speakers in the car, because obviously it needs to play through the speakers, which it's not doing at the moment. So that's going to be maybe a little project tomorrow. Go out, have a little tinker and see if I can get that sorted. So overall, it's been a quite cool day. I've started a little bit of a conversation at work, which I did chuckle with. I was just like having people tell me stuff that I know is categorically wrong, but I'm just like, yes, the sky is green. I'm past the point of caring now. I have, yeah, it's been proven to me that yeah, it's just not, it's not recognized anymore. So I'm just going to, I think after this incident and with this new year, I think this is the year I just go, I don't have the energy to argue with people, and at the end of the day, if I know I am right in a situation, then the truth will come out in the end. It doesn't need me to kind of defend it. I'm just going to sit back and say, yes, 1 and 1 is 5. I agree. But that's it, Stacey. I love you. I'm proud of you. You drove so well today. You've done some awesome manoeuvring, although you have to work on when you're cruising in, when you're sort of ticking along in traffic. Yeah, there's that. You keep, yeah, just, that's the only thing I can think. You need to work on your clutch control, but it's just going to come with experience the more you get out today. But today you drove so well. It felt so different today being out in the car than it did the last time, and you were worried because it had been quite a while since you'd been out. So yeah, there's definitely something. It's going to be good to have the service in the MOT, although I'm not putting it out in the universe, but I do have some money put aside for my MOT and service just in case. But it would be good to have it had a once over, so that I can start driving it again for the next year and know that she's safe, because yeah, I want to be able to start doing some adventures. My plan is to do 1 adventure a month. I'm obviously leaving it quite late in January because I don't really want to drive too far in her until she's had her MOT, only because she has had a couple of things, and my driving instructor said that he thinks the clutch is out, and the fact that the guy who did the test said my wheel bearings are out, so I don't want to take her on Although I went on dual carriageways today, and she seemed fine. But yeah, I don't want to take her too far. So maybe have a look into somewhere locally that I can go and just kind of have a little mini adventure. I should have really taken my camera with me and done this on the road. That would have been a good start. But there's always tomorrow or the next day. But either way, Stacey, I'm so proud of you. You're doing so well. Like, to think that this time last year you were just dreaming about driving, and now you are going out in your car driving around. It's crazy. It's true what they say, what a year can change, how a year can change. Like, it's insane. Like, you've literally only had your car since June. You got your car and your license since June last year. June, July, August, September, October, November, December, and we're 2 weeks into January. So 6 months, and you pulled your finger out. You got a car, you got a license. Just keep on it. Just keep on it. I love you. Proud of you. Stay strong. Be brave. Enjoy yourself. Finish doing all your little things, and then yeah, try and get a couple of little things created and see if you can get on with that. I need to, that was what else I needed. Maybe I could do that tomorrow. Suitcase. I need a new suitcase. My suitcase on its last adventure back from the States did not fare very well. It lost a handle, the zip got busted, it got cracked. So I need a new suitcase. And I'm guessing January is not a time where people are really looking to buy suitcases. So I'm hoping I might get one cheap. I am going to look to go to, I might go back to Brislington actually and go to TK Maxx, because they've got TK Maxx and a Home Bargains. I might be able to get just a little cheap cover for the iPad there. Yes. My bad case. I gotta start writing shit down, because this mashed potato brain just ain't holding the data at the moment. Anyway, that's it. Stacey, I'm so proud of you. I know I keep saying it, but like, yeah, you're smashing it, and that's all that I can say. You are, yeah, that's it. There's nothing else left to say. Anyway, anyone watching, I love you. I appreciate you. You are amazing. Don't let anyone ever tell you that you're not. Never dull your sparkle for anyone. You are worthy. You deserve to be here. I love you. Take it easy. Stay warm. Stay safe. If you're having to go out in this horrendous weather, no matter where you are, stay safe. Talking of staying safe, obviously, all the wildfires in California at the moment. One of my favourite shows on YouTube, Good Mythical Morning, they are from LA, so it's been tough seeing their posts saying that, you know, some of their crew have had to evacuate and stuff. So, you know, and even though I don't know these people, the community that GMM has, you do start to care for the people that you watch. It's weird, and yeah, it's just heartbreaking to see certain people posting to say that they've lost things, you know, they've lost their homes or belongings and things. So my heart goes out to anyone that's not safe. It's like, yeah, what a shitty start to the new year, but I can't do anything. I have to start realizing in these moments where I feel guilty that I can't help. It's crazy, isn't it? What am I going to do? Go out and blow it out? Like, there's nothing I can do, but I do feel an element of guilt that I should be doing more. I should be helping. What can I do? So yeah, I love that about me, but I also feel like I struggle with it a bit, but yeah, anyway, that's it. I'm done. I'm out. I've said that twice now. I'm so sorry. But yeah, take it easy. Stay kooky.